What's up, good people? It's your brother-in-law, Josiah Young, here to give some free legal game of the day. Today, I'm going to be talking about attorney's fees provisions in contracts, right? So when you're looking at a contract, every contract usually has individual clauses, and each one of those clauses has its own independent meaning. So if you're reviewing a contract or looking at one, make sure you know what each specific little clause says, because sometimes clauses are stricken, sometimes they're included in the whole, but they still have their own meaning. Meaning, one of those specific clauses that you're going to see is an attorney's fees clause. And what that usually says is that the losing party in a litigation or any dispute where both sides pay their own attorney's fees, the losing party has to pay for the fees of the other party, the prevailing party, right? So if you go up and you sue somebody, you're the plaintiff and you win, the other side pays your fees. If you sue somebody and you lose, then you pay the other side's legal defense fees, right? That could be very expensive. That's a big calculation for attorneys and litigants when they're making a case, because they have to know, like, who's going to end up paying for all this legal work. So the bottom line is, yes, the legal work can be expensive. If you have a really solidly drafted attorney's fees clause in a contract and you want to sue under that contract, like, hey, the other side breached this contract, go ahead and pay that attorney. And if you know you have a good legal fees clause in that contract, you can expect it. Once you're successful on your claim, you get that money back. You know, hey, the other side has to pay you straight up, has to pay your attorney. So something to think about. Always be aware, if there's an attorney's fees clause in your contract, that could be an additional amount of money that somebody's paying in addition to the claim itself, the merits of the contract. So don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. One love, family.